The Washington County Sheriff's Office is going to have to scale back its jail expansion project after the bids came in higher than the cost estimate. 5 News reporter Catherine Gilkard tells us what the plans are now moving forward.
The project was estimated to cost a little more than $19 million back in January of 2022. More recently, the bids came in over estimate at around $26 million. The funds for the expansion are coming from money the county received from the American Rescue Plan. Washington County Sheriff Jay Cantrell says the cost of materials has gone up since the original estimate. The plan was going to add 232 beds in 2 separate housing units. Cantrell says they plan to take off the smaller of the 2 housing units.
I think that'll be about a $7 million savings overall, so probably take it off and go with the 132 beds and then with the original expansion remodel within the existing jail.
Cantrell says they will still be able to expand their medical suite and courtroom. He says this was probably a 2-year project from breaking ground to move in. So this is just a setback to their jail overcrowding problem. Right now, the sheriff says operational capacity is about 600 inmates. Usually the jail population is between 760 to 770 each day.
It's hard on us. We want to get this thing going because we know that 30 people a day moving into our region, that the population of Washington and Benton County and our region is going to grow, and we know that our jail population is going to expand along with it.
Sarah Moore with the Arkansas Justice Reform Coalition says they've shown concern all along that expanding the jail isn't the proper use of the relief funds. She urges community leaders to pause and reevaluate to think about what kind of community investments could happen with those funds.
We've talked for months and months and years at this point, having community cookouts, being at farmers market, very engaged door to door with the community. And the top things that people really want to see tackled in our communities are housing, are improving our healthcare infrastructure, and making sure that people have economic mobility through job training and access to education.
In Fayetteville, covering News Relive, Catherine Gilker, 5 News.
The Sheriff's Office says since they have changed the scope of the project, they will have to put it out once again for bid. He expects to start accepting those bids sometime in May.